to my I think art vlog. I think it would call it like an art vlog. Well, anyways, it's like an art vlog slash yeah, it's an art vlog. Welcome to day 46 of 100 days of drawing slash art vlog. Pierson's art vlog. Anyways, let's start the show, or it's not even a show. Let's just start the drawing. That's what we got to talk about. Start the drawing. Alrighty. We have 29 minutes and 50 seconds for this drawing to be done. Yes. Can he do it? That's the question, brother. So right now, just like the usual, we're gonna start out by just feeling the object. Getting little testers out, feeling the scale. You want to feel the scale. You want to feel the scale of the object. Kind of get an idea where you want everything to be at. Get an idea of some of those forms. I don't know why I didn't do this first. Where is it? Oh gosh. I'm unprepared. All I have is this one vine stick and this charcoal pencil. So we're just going to deal with it. We're just going to have to deal with it like usual. It's not like out of the ordinary. Unfortunately, I'm really upset that I'm upset that I don't even have an eraser. Well, that's silly of me. I have an eraser over here. Okay, I'm getting caught up in the micro. I don't know what I'm doing, so I can't give you an answer at the moment. If you're wondering, like, what's he doing? I'm just, I thought I'd do a slightly different approach today. That I'm gonna kind of tackle the shadows, the shadows together. I coughed. Wow, that's one reason why you don't want that mic on the mouth, like the mouth mic, like the telethon mic. Wow. Like the head of this little character here is super tiny in relation to the scale of the hair. Like the hair is like this giant mass. This is what these toys really kind of throw me off on, is like scaling. Like you have this small itty bitty head, or like this small little face, and then like big weird hair. It's the head. If we do the width, the hair is almost as wide as the width of the face, or somewhere in those, somewhere along that height. I don't know. I have to kind of keep it really limited, because if I move anywhere to my left here, I'll hit the camera, which really makes it kind of hard to draw. I always think I have the camera set up in a position that I like it, and I still can't find a a proper position where I would like to place it. It's just one of those things. Anyways, let's draw the eyes here. get these little baby eyes, little tiny little black eyes here. Probably a little closer than I need. Either a little bit bigger, maybe a little bigger, a little bit closer. And there's that. It's like this little nose here. Actually, probably not as close as I'm getting this. Maybe make it a little farther away again. You got a nose. You got this little mouth thing, and then it kind of does its mouth thingy. Yeah, that's my head hitting the side of the camera. So I'm trying to think of like how these faces are kind of structured. So I really don't see the bottom that much. So right now I'm making some corrections that I noticed. Now that I've kind of established some like areas. I'm making lots and lots of errors. And I don't know what. I don't know. It's just trying to get the forms right. And I'm slowly dialing in on it. I'm slowly correcting it. It's just like it's these toys. If you don't get them, they're so subtle. Like the marks got to be so subtle. You know, they have to be, the marks that you make have to be so subtle. I gotta get my eraser out. If it's in here, it is in here. The marks have to be so darn subtle, and yeah, it's all like really interesting how it works, and it's just a big learning process. Big process of figuring out how to do this. It's like it's weird because like on paper it's a simple object. Like on paper it's a really simple object, but like because it's so simple, everything on it, if it's off, it makes your whole thing look kind of off. So you really have to kind of fiddle with it. Like if everything's just slightly tilted wrong, yeah, if things are off just a little bit, you know, it really shows. Like these toys are like super nuanced. Like the curves are just so subtle that you can't really tell them from afar, but like when you get close up, you can see what's happening. Kind of looks like a creepy doll now. The eyes that keep changing and making darker. I can't seem to get the placement of those eyes correctly. All right, well, we got to go ahead and start looking at the outside edges of this form a little bit so we can get it kind of going. The hand doesn't go out that far. So it's like a weird little triangle shape, probably not even that. And just kind of tone it like that. So around the 10 minute mark, so 6 minutes from now, I'm going to start using the charcoal stick to really kind of just add some of those forms that I missed. Just kind of like force myself to kind of define that form, even if it's wrong. think this might be Rapunzel. I don't know. It's got like a lot of hair. And I think it's Rapunzel. Is that Rapunzel has a lot of hair, isn't it? Is that the character that has a lot of hair? Maybe. It's like a toy Rapunzel. So I'm feeling much more comfortable doing one object. So I've been able to kind of focus a little bit more. And also, talking helps. I mean, not talking helps. So when I don't talk, I'm able to just kind of focus on the task at hand. Just kind of get going. And really look at some of the things that I'm disregarding or ignoring. Like this thing keeps changing because I need to look at the height of it. This is all generic. These are like place markers. And if I get time to kind of add them in, I will. But I'm not banking on it. Simply because the time might not allow me to go to that micro level of detail. So I don't really, I'm not depending on I'm not going to be looking at that detail. Get this shadow. I'm doing its shadow thing here. And at 10:45. Doing pretty good. I'm not feeling too bad about it. I think I got it took some finagling, but I got it to a point where I could say, hey, you know what? I can keep working on it. It's gonna get better and better. I think I got the proportions pretty close. I got yeah, I got them close. So I'm starting to introduce the charcoal stick here because given the time frame that I have, I think it's a good tool to kind of get some really nice marks in there really quickly to kind of emphasize certain areas or at least express the value, some of the values quicker. Not perfect, but just quicker. So, yeah, 6 minutes. Oh my goodness. I thought I was making good time. And for all intents and purposes, I think I was. Actually. But I need to kick it up a notch now. And just kind of hit these like turn areas. What really kind of sucks about doing these live streams is I'm doing these live streams and I'm doing them in this dark area, so I don't really have like the contrast that are I'm not in the conditions to draw the way that I normally would like to draw. I like to have a little bit more control of the areas I'm in, but a few things are coming into play. I start these live streams really late early in the morning, and right around the time when I finish, the actual shadows in the room start changing because the sun comes up and it changes the whole configuration of the room. And yeah, so it changes the whole configuration of the room, and it also changes the shadows that are occurring on the object a little bit. So I start seeing more things later on for a few reasons. The conditions get a little bit better for the lighting. I've already spent a few minutes kind of observing the object, and those few minutes have helped with the you start seeing the things. You start seeing details that were kind of invisible at the beginning because now you've really started to focus on it a little bit, and you're starting to get in a little bit of a groove. Maybe sometimes you get in a groove, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it takes like hours to get in a groove. Sometimes it takes no time at all. Right now it's taking me a while because I have this right here. The camera's literally, my forehead can touch it. I can touch the camera with my forehead. So it's right in my head, right in my peripherals. And it's, I'm not gonna lie, it does distract and it makes things a little bit more difficult. I still don't know where to put my camera. I know it seems very, like, it would seem to be straightforward where you would put the camera, but not. Maybe in certain rooms you can do it better. This room is kind of, it's really difficult to put anything in. This has got a little bow here or something. Just small little steps, trying to get as much done as you can in the time frame. I don't know if that was a good idea right there. That was probably a really bad idea. Especially because I only have 16 seconds. I'm gonna ignore it for a second. So it's 7:05. I'm actually, technically I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. I'm not behind schedule, but typically I want to get out of here by 7. But I would actually, if I didn't have to set up every morning to get this done, because I literally have to clear out the desk and set the still life up. Even it's not like you think, well, it's only an object. It's one object. Well, yeah, that is true. It's only one object, but like I have a desk that I gotta clear off each time. Every time I want to put that object on that desk, I gotta clear it off because it gets used in that 24-hour time frame. It gets used up really quickly. So, just one of those things. This was not that bad. Let me try out. It's got this kind of flowy toy hair. So I'm going to add a little bit more shadow, add a little bit more contour lines in some of these forms to kind of overemphasize them. That's the one good thing about this, like the charcoal stick, is you can like add a really thick line. Although I think that's probably a little too thick for my liking right there. I feel like it's kind of contouring too much. So I'm just trying to get like this glowing effect, because really it's kind of glowing. And just trying to do it with like minimal effort, because in like a few minutes this is going to be done. And yeah, I'm pretty much done. I am gonna do one little thing. It's been more than 30 minutes. I kind of got what I wanted out of it. So maybe I'm just been trying to play around with the chamois and let's see how that kind of, how you can use it to kind of soften up the area. And kind of tone it too, you know? I use the chamois on this thing. Soften up those forms, then you can pull out some more highlights make it feel more. I think you could pull out some. It's not really working too well. Oh, yeah, I really got to get going. So I do something like that. It's like a quick horizon line. It's not even that quick. It's just gonna be a simple little knockback of tone, just to make the form project forward a little bit more. So I have the charcoal, the vine stick, laid out really far away, because if I apply too much pressure, it will break. So that's a way of kind of me keeping the tone more consistent. Or if we do a chamois. It's not doing what I expected. I really gotta get going. Okay, I'm done. I really got to get going. It wasn't bad. It was a pretty good session. It started out iffy. It started out real iffy. I was really questioning whether my sight was going in, but I was able to develop it. Awesome comments. I wish I could. I don't know how to set it into art. I've been trying to every time. It just bumps it into chat, into like just chats, and I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, it bumps it up into chats. It's one of the things I need to start doing. I might need to contact them. Anyways, thank you. Please give me a like, subscribe, and follow. I got to get going though. It's been a day. I'm actually about 15 minutes behind schedule. Normally I only work on these for 30 minutes, not 40 minutes. Anyways, I got to get going. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. Cheers.